There will not be any special treatment once the celebs join the masses to pound the streets for this year's Virgin London Marathon.
A host of celebrities are going to be among the 40,000-strong audience taking on the grueling 26.2-mile course on Sunday morning.
From actors to sports stars and radio DJs, we've rounded up all the famous faces to cheer on from the sidelines. The former glamour model is taking on her second London Marathon after completing the race with her then-husband Peter Andre in 2009.
Charity. She is running to raise money for the British Lung Foundation after her mother Amy was diagnosed with a terminal lung condition.
The BBC's highest-paid star is no stranger to the 26.2-mile route, having completed the course 3 times in 2015, 2016 and 2017.
Charity Evans, who fronts the Radio 2 breakfast show, is fundraising for children in need.
Funny man Domit survived the I'm a Celeb jungle, but he fears his London Marathon debut will be horrific. Charity, the former Impractical Jokers regular, is running in aid of Teenage Cancer Trust.
Outlander actress Balfe is gearing up to take on her first marathon, a day before needing to be on set in Scotland at 5 a.m, thankfully. Her scenes won't require horse riding or running.
Charity, Balfe is running for World Child Cancer and is aiming for under 5 hours.
Dr. Foster's resident Mr. Evil aka Simon Foster, will be on the start line in Blackheath for his first marathon on Sunday. Carvel, who has never completed a race longer than 10 kilometers, suffered a tendinopathy injury that stopped him running throughout February and March.
Charity, Carvel is fundraising for the Old Vic Theatre in its bicentenary year.
It will be a family affair for marathon stalwart Ramsey, who will be running alongside his wife Tana and their twins Jack and Holly.
Charity, the famous family are raising money for Great Ormond Street Hospital. The BBC Radio 1 DJ is making his marathon debut along with Dev Griffin. The newbies will be joined by their colleague Adele Roberts, who will no doubt keep them going throughout the race.
Charity, the radio trio are running for Heads Together. Selassie Bormida, and the Baker's Dozen.
The Great British Bake Off stars have swapped cakes for energy gels to take on the mammoth route, including 2016 favorite Bormida, who has only ever run 2 half marathons, and Series 4 winner Frances Quinn. Charity, Bormida is running for World Vision while Quinn is raising money for Macmillan Cancer Support.
Presenter Charlie Webster is taking on the London Marathon 2 years after she nearly died from malaria after contracting it during a bike ride to the Rio Olympics. Webster praised running for helping her to get her life back and said she isn't worried about a time this Sunday, just crossing the finish line with a smile.
The former Saturday singer is used to watching people get put through their paces on Ninja Warrior, but Sunday morning will see Humes take on the challenge of the London Marathon for the first time.
Call the Midwife star Ashton is taking on his second marathon, having previously run for Macmillan. The actor who played Reverend Tom Hereward in the BBC drama has been busy fundraising, including sending round buckets for collections during matinee performances of Strangers on a Train.
charity, the Campaign Against Living Miserably, CALM, leading a movement against male suicide.
The London Marathon coverage is on BBC One, Sunday at 8:30 am.